All right, kids. Still hot in Las Vegas. Uh, I wish I was in a place that's cold right now because it's too much. Okay. Um, and I hope you guys are as hot as me. I hope you're not because this is too much. Anyway, we all talk about how I've been saying you gotta pray, you gotta pray, you gotta pray, and all y'all kids probably thinking, all right, I pray, and then what? Right? What's gonna happen after I pray? Right? What about if I don't feel nothing? What about if I don't feel like praying? What about if I just don't like praying? You can have many reasons, right? Because a lot of times praying is not fun for people or for kids, right? It's not fun because they think of praying, uh, like unless it happened right there and there when they pray, they don't have that passion. A lot of adults. But as kids, I want you to know if you start early, you're gonna have that passion within you that you can't help to pray, that you want to pray, you want to continue praying. And then your parents can see that and say, oh my God, look at my child doing. And they can do the same if they don't pray. If they do, that's good. You pray together. But the point is, the praying part is very, very, very important because a lot of times when you want something in this earth, there's only one person that can give it to you, and that's guaranteed. That's God. So when you pray, and of course, God knows, right? Everything about you, your heart, your little brains, all of them themselves. He knows everything about you, right? He knows what you need. He knows what you want. He knows everything that God, he knows about everything, right? So if he knows about everything, people can say, why do I have to ask for it? If he already knows, why don't he just give it to me? Well, it's not that simple. You know why? Because a lot of times, just because you want it, that doesn't mean you're gonna like let's say if I want to drink water, I have to grab it. Drink water, right? Now I grabbed it, right? So that's something that I did to get my water. So if you want something, you gotta ask for it. So God wants to give it to you, but unless you pray for it, He's not gonna give it to you. But it's right there. All you have to do is just pray for it, and then and that's how it happens, right? But just because God knows what you want, that doesn't mean you don't have to pray for it, right? And God works in all different kind of ways. Some people be blessed for doing nothing. Some people will be hardship for being good. Just the whole world is just it's very interesting. But if you as a kid try to have that relationship with God at the early age, I feel like your life would just completely change. You wouldn't have the heartaches that is happening in this world in terms of temptation and everything else. You know what to do right, what to do wrong. And a lot of times when you do those things, it's your conscience that makes you feel so free and beautiful, and you want to go out in the world and dance in the rain. Dance in the rain. Dance in the rain. Okay? So I want you to dance right now. I wish I had a dance music. Dance! Dance! Okay, kids. So why is it important to pray? It's important to pray so that God can give us what we need. And we also need to pray not just for what you want, kids, okay? Don't be selfish. All right? When you pray for others, God will give it to you anyway. Right? When you pray for others that don't pray for themselves, that's even a bonus. Right? So you always, always remember to pray for everybody. Because that's the ultimate big gun you have, right? To fight all the evil things. You gotta have God is like big, like there's nothing that can go wrong if you're next to God. Always. Okay? And He loves you forever. And I love you too, kids. Bye-bye.